Alright. What you see here is a Hunter outdoor ceiling fan. It's a 5-minute fan sold at Lowe's. Well, used to be sold at Lowe's since this fan was on clearance. And this is actually the display model that was there. I actually remember seeing this fan back when I was there a few months ago when I was getting the pull chain for the low profile. And I remember seeing the white version of this, and my dad, I was hanging out with my dad today. We went there today to actually get another pull chain just like the one I had for the low profile because the Passport 2 should be going up this week, so I figured I might as well get it ahead of time because that's farther away. So I figured I'd go there with my dad and just get some paint. So I'm going to be spray painting my bike, the wheels on the grill on the bike, well the wheel, not the tire, but the wheel parts. So yeah, it's a display model. It's not a bad looking fan, honestly. It looks like the generic Hunter fans from like the early 2000s, not the ones. I mean, I like that it has the older 1990s switch housing, but basically like what you would see on the like the Hunter Passport 3. I like those type of switch housings a lot. They changed them now. If you go look at what they look like now, they have like completely different bottom. It's like it's just like how they make the Casablanca fans look now, and I think they look horrible. This was if I was to get this on clearance, new in box, it wouldn't look like this at all. The fan itself, like the motor, well, the blade arms are probably different, and the switch housing. But since this is a display model, this is back when it first came out. And then you can see this is the thing that they actually hung the fan up on. And it has a trim ring around it. Now I'm gonna be honest, this fan is probably it's actually the first time I got a display model. I actually like that they were actually sold the fan instead of just throwing it out. Like Home Depot actually they throw out their display models after they discontinue. And I actually prefer that they sell them. People can still buy them. I mean, if they're in good shape, it makes sense. But if they're in bad shape, I can understand why they don't sell them. But yeah, Home Depot they just charge. I mean, even though they're cheaper fans, I mean, people can. I got this for believe it or not, I paid $15 for this. Yeah, it was actually pretty cheap. This was originally $85. Then it went down to $63, and then marked down to 15. So yeah, I have yet to test it, but I'm pretty sure it works. But yeah, I'm actually going to be selling this. Well, it probably does work. It's just never been used. I just have yet to take off the how to take off the canopy. And sadly, I will not be able to floor test this fan because there's no way for me to flush mount it. I mean, they have this screws for the canopy. This is not one that can be flush mounted. So yeah, I'm not too happy about that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this to Mark Wilson's fan cave and test it out there. But I mean, like, yeah, I figured I might as well just get it because I can probably sell it to someone or another fan collector, which I actually already have someone who's planning on buying in this. So yeah, this fan is for sale. Right now, the person who's interested in buying it is Richard Moss III, and he's another fan collector. He has YouTube, but he does not do fan videos, which I'm trying to convince him to start doing. And I might trade this fan for a fan that he has that I was already going to be buying for him. Well, I was going to be paying shipping, so I might just trade this for that. I'm not going to say what it is. I mean, it's not the best quality fan out there, but it's a childhood fan of mine. So yeah, I figured this is a fair trade. Dan Swift Newman did a video of the fans in this place. He had a SMC Emperor fan in his living room, a hand-to-bake gazebo on his porch that he had like an ice cream filter above it, so the water doesn't leak in it. And that's what he's going to be replacing his gazebo with this fan right here, which I think is actually a good swap. I don't know if this is better than the gazebo, but it's a Hunter one, so. And and it's black, and the white outdoor fans I know lose their coloration after a while, and they start looking a bit crappy. So I feel like a black fan like this. Well, actually, the blades are black, and they actually do look pretty nice. And the fan's actually in new bronze. New bronze. That's actually the name of the finish. And yeah, here's the top of it. It's a tiny bit dusty, but it wasn't that dirty for being up there since 2012. So I'm guessing this is from February 8 of 2012. That's just my guess. I actually wish I could use this to like hang fans, but yeah, I'm guessing they just like took off that little hook, that little bar, and just removed the fan from there. But yeah, this is a fan that's for sale. If Richard J. Moss doesn't end up buying this fan, I'll do another video of it, or I'll just mention it in a future video that I do down the road. But yeah. So yeah, here's a fan I have for sale. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos to come.